Well, hello all. Well, been very busy, so I haven't been on much. And YouTube really doesn't show my video to anybody anymore, so no big deal. Only about 30 or 40 people watch it nowadays. So any help you could give me would be nice. If you could give a link to somebody else or put an ad out or something, I don't know. Anyway, I want to talk about the COP27 for a minute. It seems a shame that they went to all this trouble making the conference and all, and what did they accomplish? Nothing. No oil and gas mentions at all. There's nothing about reducing oil or gasoline consumption. The only thing they seemed to accomplish was they said that the rich countries might pay some poor countries for climate change money. But other than that, the whole thing was a big waste of time. A lot of good quality speeches, but as far as doing anything, not much was done. But isn't that always the case with COP20s? The COP is pretty worthless as something that really does something about climate change. It gets it on people's minds a little bit, but other than that, pretty worthless. Let's go over here and do a video. So we've talked a lot about how nature might control the overpopulation of humans. And this is another way that nature does this. A new study found that worldwide sperm concentrations and counts have fallen by more than half since the 1970s. More than 57,000 men in 53 countries, with results suggesting that average global sperm concentrations declined from 101.2 million per milliliter in 1973 down to 42 million per milliliter in 2018. In other words, about half the normal sperm count in men. That is a drop of 51.6%, a total sperm count decrease of 62.3%. That's quite a bit. Most alarmingly, the researchers reported an accelerating rate of decrease, with sperm concentrations dropping by 1.16% each year, falling by 2.64% annually since 2000. The study promotes healthier environment for all species. In other words, we're killing our environment, which is causing all species of sperm count to be dropping. That includes animals and humans. What causes sperm count to plummet? Exposure to human-made chemicals, pesticides, herbicides, heavy metal toxins, gasoline, and air pollution. So being exposed to all the chemicals that humans have put out there is causing our sperm count to drop. So naturally, it looks like maybe we'll drop our numbers. Our overpopulation will be under control because of the lack of sperm count, and the health of the sperm will get lower and lower, causing unhealthy babies and unhealthy humans in the long run. So if we don't control our population, it looks like Mother Nature will, one way or another, either by starvation, lack of water, lack of food, more war, and no place to live, because we'll have used up all of our material, such as lumber and that, to build houses for everybody. Now, this has happened in the past at Easter Island. If you want to read an interesting bit of information, read about the history of Easter Island, and you'll see that they also used all their resources up and had no place to live, and so they fought with each other till almost the last person, and just a few survived to carry on. And now there's a small population that lives there permanently, but there's not a lot of materials left because the previous population used it all. It's a lesson to be learned. There's another lesson in the Cuba model that says how we can grow our own food as a group and as small farmers around the areas, and we can feed ourselves that way. But right now we're not doing any of that by much at all, and it looks more like Mother Nature will have to control our numbers in the long run. So what are you guys going to do about the problem of overpopulation? Any plans? Any suggestions? Go ahead and put them in the comment section. We do appreciate all the comments on the comment section, even though there's not very many people watching anymore. It's most important that we take care of the planet and ourselves if we plan to get out of this mess. And any help on the channel would be appreciated. I hate to put out all this information and work for no one to even listen to it or watch it. YouTube does not like environmental YouTube channels. That's why all of them tend to go down over time, as YouTube's algorithm has found out that we're nothing but a truth about the truth, and they can't stand it. They'd rather have silly, stupid, Disney-like channels. So, with that, I appreciate any comments, ups, new subscribers, and any help you can give to the channel. And until next time.